Southend were champions of this division in 2006, relegated in 2007. This time, promotion must be achieved the hard way, but their fans believe. It is the League One playoff semi-final, second leg. Doncaster Rovers against Southend. Southend have made the trip up from Essex tonight to see their team. They've been rewarded generally on their travels this season, Peter. They've seen their side win 10 times and scored a lot of goals along the way. Yeah,
I think there's only the champions who've scored more goals. I think they've had 35 goals away from home. It's a great return, and they've had fantastic last 3-4 seasons. They've always been in the mix, either relegation. They had the promotion through the playoffs, and then they got automatic promotion, went one better. Yes, they got relegated, but they realised that Steve Tilton is the man. They're playing some very good, fast attacking football, and they've been rewarded for travelling all over the length and breadth of the country.
And as you'd expect, they've turned out from Doncaster in their numbers here as well tonight, expecting a crowd in excess of 12,000 at this relatively new Keepmoat Stadium.
As you've seen, a couple of thousand from Southend, who laid on free coach travel for their supporters. Southend lost 3-1 on their only previous visit to the Keepmoat Stadium. That was for the league getting back in December. But Gary, with the tie so finely balanced tonight, it really could go either way, this.
Well, we saw that from the first leg. Both teams get the ball down and play. I agree with
Southend quite comfortable though. Barnard waiting for the ball over the top, but they kept it in midfield instead. And now a chance for Francis to make ground. Barnard is target, and beyond him, oh! Walker has missed from close range. Well, it's been a long journey up from Essex for them, and it's just got a whole lot longer in the opening 20 minutes here.
Well, they have got a good away record. They're going to have to show it now. And again, you go back to that pivotal moment when Walker could have put them 1-0 up, and I wonder what's going through his mind now. He's got to put it behind him, and they've got to fashion a way back in here.
Well, they still believe.
Is very, very important. You know, it's stupid to say that, but it is, because it could end up 6 or 7.
It's Doncaster's to throw away now, isn't it? Really, it's all about hope for those Southend.
This is absolutely tremendous, and I wonder what Gary McAllister's thinking watching this.
He's thinking we've got a job on, I would think.
I'll give the Southend fans credit. Flags are still waving, they're still singing their hearts out.
That is a magnificent show of support by those 2,000 Southend fans. It would be easy to feel devastated and to even think about making your way home, but look at that.
You'd think they were winning 3-0, wouldn't you? Look, Congering down at the front there, they're all coming down the steps for it. That's what it's all about, isn't it? They realise they're getting beat by a superior team on the night.
Well, the Essex boys are going to have a night out in Yorkshire instead, and not a white stiletto in sight. We're only 10 minutes into the second half.
We're just saying that maybe Doncaster were sitting on the lead a little bit, 3-0, just playing across the back four. The next minute, Coppinger bursts into life and produces one of the best moments of the playoffs so far.
Gowler doing well and getting his cross in as well. And there's no exaggeration, Gary. That was a Premier League goal. Both of his goals have been Premier League standard.
Well, if it had been in the Premier League, Ronaldo scored it or anybody else, would have been absolutely over the moon with it, drooling over it, rightly so, because it was just highest class.
Here he is again, beautifully balanced, composed player, and there's the commentator's curse again.
He's played that role really well, hasn't he? Just behind the front two, moves across the line, it looks like he's got the free licence to do exactly what he wants to, and he has done exactly what he wanted to do. I used to say, can't score a better one to complete a hat-trick.
Well, if he betters those two,
we're off home.
He deserves more than the match ball.
Yeah.
certainly Southend's fans are making an impact at the moment. The team has been blown away here.
The Doncaster fans are a little bit stunned by all this. They've gone quite quiet, reserved, not many flags waving.
If you came into the ground now and didn't look at the scoreboard, you'd honestly think it was Southend in the lead. Well, can Southend give their marvellous fans something to really cheer? Drew lining up the free kick. Gower is alongside him. Well, it hasn't dampened the enthusiasm behind that goal. I don't think I've ever seen a show of support like that for a team losing 4-0.
Well, here's that second goal. Goes across everybody. Not a chance for the goal.
Skipper's up front now, trying his luck, and it was a very good effort as well.
Well, the two centre-halves have had two cracking attempts, and this is a pretty good save. Look how far he is out, and that looks to be going in the top corner. And those fingertips just reach up here to just deny them a little bit of glory.
O'Connor going to force McCormack wide. Still battling away Southend to their eternal credit. They're still looking to score, and they have. Bailey, their leading scorer, gets a goal that can hardly be called consolation.
Well, the fans deserve a goal, don't they? They've been absolutely superb throughout this. And they've got a goal to take back with them. A decent ball in, good quality. Get a little bit of luck, maybe deserved it. Swivels well. Sullivan, no chance. Be disappointed maybe not to keep a clean sheet. It's good technique behind him slightly. Swivels well, keeps it down. That sends the Southend fans a little bit happier. Bit of a smile there. It's a little bit better.
Well played, Steve Tilson. Going round to applaud the Southend fans, who were quite magnificent as well tonight. His team have fallen at the final hurdle.
And deservedly, they are at Wembley.
A tearful Peter Clark hands his shirt over as a souvenir to one of those fans.
Well, some Doncaster fans applauding the Southend fans there, and rightly so. Football camaraderie there. They appreciate how their fans stuck up for their team when they were getting absolutely hammered.
Well, that's good to see. It so often can end in retribution and nastiness, these occasions. But there is a link between the two sets of fans. There for all to see. What a moment then for Doncaster Rovers. Southend the losers, there's always got to be tears of despair as well as tears of joy on these occasions.
Your fans, you had 2,000 come up from Southend. They did you proud tonight.
Incredible, you know, 5-0 down, and you know they're still cheering the boys on. Fantastic stuff, and like I say, they've been like it home and away all season. So hopefully we can bounce back next year and, like I say, be back at the top again next year.
Thanks, Steve.